Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Okay, this message is for Punxsutawney Phil. If you come up that hole again, I'ma throw you on my grill, you little big back rodent ass. I'll show your ass chill. Why we listen to your overgrown rat ass still? 6 more weeks of winter? Bitch, you are a liar. Bet it won't feel like winter when you're in my air fryer. Put some pesticides inside your hole, light that shit on fire. You've seen your last shadow when you've chewed your last wire. You feeling hungry, boo? I'm making groundhog stew. I'ma play some whack-a-mole with my groundhog shoe. It's forever on sight till that groundhog's through. It's fuck ice, and now it's fuck groundhogs too. Oh.
All right, everybody, I know times are really tough right now, but leadership is here to support you. So in this meeting, we're going to do a quick whip around the room and just find out from you all what tools you need in order to be able to do your job better. Mark, let's start with you. What tools do I need to do my job better? I don't know, Jeff. 6 feet of rope and a wobbly stool. Get the fuck out of here with that question.
What do you want?
I've come for Katie.
What? I've not had her an hour yet.
You've had her exactly an hour, and that's what we agreed.
All right, take her then. Just bloody look after her. Do you hear me? Look after her, you selfish cow.
Darling, we're gonna have to think about getting Katie a new piano teacher.
Do you guys know this? You guys know the term pussy? When you call someone a pussy, that doesn't refer to female genitalia. That comes from the term pussyfooting around. Because a cat walks timidly, so when you call someone a pussy, you're saying they're timid. Yeah. I explained that to HR 3 times. They still fired me. Believe that shit? Like, I don't care where it comes from, you can't call your boss a pussy. I'm like, fine, he's a little bitch then. And that's a female dog, so I don't want to hear it, okay? Anyway, can I get a letter of recommendation, please?
No, people losing their minds. I can't believe it. Spanish? He's gonna speak Spanish? I'm gonna have to sit there and listen to somebody sing and rap in Spanish. So I'm gonna have to sit there with my guacamole and my chips in my lap, listening to Spanish. I am gonna have to sit there while I eat the tacos that I Uber Eats to my place, listening to Spanish. The idea that I could have a deluxe crunch wrap and have to listen to Spanish is crazy. Not in my America. Spanish? Are you serious?
Millennials are not aging, and it's not skincare. It's preservation. We're basically pickled because we were marinated in cheap vodka. We didn't drink responsibly, we drank historically. Our 20s was just one big long science experiment of what happens if I black out every weekend and still show up to work on Monday. We were drinking Four Locos when they were illegal. Gen Z is like, I'll just have a sip of wine. We took shots called mind erasers, which sounds like the type of shot that should come with a waiver. Gen Z is like, I track my alcohol intake. Millennials tracked ours by checking our Facebook notifications like, why am I tagged in a photo from another state? I mean, that's why we look young. Our brains erased entire years. We earned these faces. We went through recession, student loans, flip phones, low-rise jeans, the OG Four Loko. So yeah, millennials don't look young because we were healthy. We look young because nothing alive should have survived what we drank. We're not aging, we're fermented.
But before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash.
I hate when I get to the office and one of my coworkers is like, how was your weekend? How was my weekend?
How about you mind your fucking business? How was my weekend? Too damn short. I played the lottery 6 times and lost all 6. Now I'm back in the office looking at your stupid ass again. Oh, I hate this fucking job. I hate you, and I hate everybody in this bitch. So clearly not a good weekend, motherfucker.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California, it's the Foobar Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Josie.
And I'm Steph.
Thank you all so very much for listening into the Foobar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foobar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
Oh, yes, that's right. That's correct.
Steph?
Mm-hmm.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm just tired.
Yeah, I hear that. Today's going to be a good one, though. You want to know why?
What?
You want to
Say
know
that
why?
one more time.
We have a quiz. During Geeking Out.
Oh.
And then we're going to talk about the same shit we talk about every time. Sorry we couldn't have a show for you last week. Some family things got in the way, and we just kind of ran out of time during the weekend where we usually would record this, which would be like Saturday. And if we can't do Saturday, we'll do Sundays. But anywho, you're used to it.
Yeah. Deal with it.
But yeah, thanks for coming on back here. But how you doing, Steph? It's been 2 weeks since we've done a pod here.
Yes, I lost my voice for about a week.
That's
as
true.
well.
Yeah, that's also why we didn't want to do it.
I turned into a General Grievous at some point.
You still are General Grievous. You're just coughing up a storm all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my acid reflux was pretty bad, and I had to start taking, the antacids again. And my voice is still not 100%. Still gets a bit crackly here and there. Yeah. So just dealing with that.
I'm playing kind of hurt, but it was self-inflicted. I got my flu shot and my COVID shot, so like my arm's pain. It just feels like somebody shot me in the arm right now.
Are you okay? Literally, that happened to you
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medicinally.
Medicinally. Yes, that's what. It just makes it sound worse somehow. Anyway, you're not drinking tonight, huh, Steph? What is that? Water?
No.
Just plain old H2O? What's going on here?
It's just water in my souvenir Superman cup.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Steph.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
About?
Have you heard?
About?
The Slovakian dude at the Olympics who was like a fugitive. Did you hear about this? Because the Olympics are happening right now in Italy.
Yeah. By the way, I've been watching that, and it's actually been pretty good.
I mean, the Olympics usually are. It's the best of the best out there.
Yeah. Well, yes, of course. I mean, these people train like Spartans. So they are literally,
especially the curling team.
Oh, we'll get into
we got some controversy with the Canadians cheating.
Watch out, curling.
You can clearly see him pushing the stone with his index finger.
Because once you release the handle, that's it.
You can't touch it.
Can't touch it.
You
But
just
he's
let
just
inertia do its
like
thing.
a little.
Yep.
Just trying to flick it over.
Yeah. Well, there's a Slovak fugitive who's been on the run for 16 years.
16?
So he's been wanted in Italy for thefts back in 2010. So he shows up near Milan to watch his national hockey team at the Milan Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics, and he gets auto-flagged. I guess that means like you come up on some kind of security camera that has facial recognitions, I'm guessing. And then he's arrested when he checks into a campsite guest house. So they end up following him into there, and then they get him there. So he gets taken to San Vittore prison to serve 11 months and 7 days. And all this happens before the puck even drops. So
what is he a fugitive for?
I just told you he was thefts back in 2010.
Oh, thefts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine like evading capture for like 16 years and then losing for like the check-in desk.
16 years.
Ruined it. Well, what would you do? I'd probably wear a mustache.
First of all, I wouldn't steal anything.
Well, let's just say you did.
Uh-huh.
And now you're on the run. And now you're on year 16. You're like, they're never going to get me now. And you get lazy. You get cocky.
Yeah, he got too comfortable. And he was just like, you know what? I'll just be like hidden in plain sight, right? And so like he probably thought
nothing would happen.
Let me just go right into the heart. Oh, there's all the security cameras. They're never going to be looking for me.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, that sucks. And that kind of makes you think. Like with the tech that's out there now with the facial recognition and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Minority Report?
Oh, yeah.
There's no way around it.
Right.
Let me tell you about this new taxi system that's going to be happening. Because I was watching the Winter Olympics, and then there was an advertisement for this company called Archer. And I was like, what is this? This looks like a helicopter. Guess what? It is an air taxi system that they are going to be implementing during the 2028 Summer Olympics here in LA, because traffic is horrendous on a regular day here.
Yeah, and now you have the whole world over here. Probably one of the worst ideas, unless they fix the transportation stuff, infrastructure.
So it is. It looks like it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 propeller plane.
Yeah,
it looks like a helicopter plane hybrid.
Drone hybrid.
Yeah. So it's supposed to take off vertically and then just get you to your destination without, it being a helicopter. It's supposed to be a lot faster.
Well, it's just a direct.
So apparently in 13 miles, you're supposed to get there within 9 minutes versus a train. It'll take you over an hour.
Yeah.
Depending on where you go.
Right. And how many people are even using the trains, planes, automobiles?
Oh, everybody's going to be taking it.
Yeah. You don't have a choice.
You're going to have to take the train, the bus, taxis. They're going to try to discourage actual personal car use just because traffic is going to be horrendous.
Good luck. People need to get to work.
Yeah. It's taking place 2 weeks in the middle of summer. Sure, people are going to take a lot of vacation. Historically, that's when people take vacations here in California because it's so hot. And kids are on break, but it's just like everybody else still has to go to work.
Yeah.
And so how do you expect them to get there? And a lot of these people have like 2-hour commutes just because they have to live that far.
And you think that like this is going to be something that the regular person can afford, just to take an air taxi somewhere like this?
Right?
Is it affordable, or is this just going to be for like the elite?
Apparently it's going to be like $30 to $40 short urban trips, but that's just like the general search.
And I wonder if it has to land on like a helipad or something like that, or you can just land on a parking lot.
Here's the general synopsis. And,
Okay.
This might be
the idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is that Archer's air taxi service is expected to cost passengers around $30 to $40 for short urban trips, such as a flight from Santa Monica to Malibu, which would take about 5 minutes compared to over an hour by car.
At least, yeah.
The exact pricing may vary on the route, and it might change depending on what they actually offer.
That's about the same price as an Uber from those two locations.
Yeah, remember when Ubers used to be like $5 to $10?
$5-10. That's a thing of the past.
Yeah, now it's like the standard is like it's $30.
Yeah, you're gonna have to expect to spend around there. Yeah. Like 25-ish.
Would
you
take?
Just going a short distance?
Would you take this air taxi?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends. Like how much in a hurry I am. I mean, I'd give it a shot.
Right.
I wouldn't be the first guy to try it. Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
I mean, don't forget, considering the Olympics is 2 weeks, you're gonna have a 4-week block because people are gonna arrive a week prior, probably,
and probably stick around after.
Yeah. They'll come in shifts. So like not everybody's gonna take a 4-week vacation. So like the first week before the Olympics, then the first week of the Olympics, which is like mainly the swimming, the gymnastics, and then you get the later half, which is more like the judo and the taekwondo and then the skateboarding and stuff like that.
Right. And it's Southern California, so like these people who are coming from around the world are probably going to stick around longer because this is where we have Disneyland and other shit like that.
Disneyland, we got the beaches. Everybody wants to see Universal Studios or the
Hollywood
Walk of Fame. Yeah. So,
for sure.
I mean, historically, we got nice sites, but
let us know, everybody. Would you ride one of these? How many people sit in it? Does it say?
1 second, please.
Oh God. See, this is why I don't ask questions.
It can hold That's not gonna give me the.
All right, I've lost interest.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say it holds up to like 10 people. That's pretty cool. That's better than an Uber already.
Well, there you
go. All right. I think I'm ready for Geeking Out. Steph?
Sure.
Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out!
Steph?
Yeah.
We are going to go check out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 theatrical return happening next month.
That's the best one.
No, it's not. From March 13th to the 19th. And it's going to be in a newly restored 4K presentation. And again, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, coming back to theaters for the 35th anniversary run. So last year we caught the part 1, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie in the movie theater through the Fathom events. Same thing here. I don't know how much of that is already sold out, but I understand that tickets are not easy to get right now because it's in like select theaters. But it's the first time that it's been like theatrical 4K for this movie. Like I got a little upgrade.
Does it need to be 4K?
Of course it does, Steph.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's Fathom Entertainment plus Saga Arts plus Warner Brothers Pictures.
Is there going to be a popcorn bucket?
No, I don't think so. It's not a big thing. Like it's not freaking Avengers movie status or anything like that.
A popcorn bucket. No, they don't have it.
They don't. No, of course not. It's going to include bonus content for those going. A new featurette titled The Ninja Turtles Revolutions, featuring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles co-creator Kevin Eastman. It's like you're not just watching nostalgia. There's like a mini doc attached to it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. This is the one with Taka and Razar. And like when I watched this movie as a kid for the first time, I was very bent out of shape as to why they didn't use Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yeah, that was frustrating for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we got Raza.
Right. So
and
Taka.
And I'm just like, who's that?
And apparently, I guess they had already kind of appeared in the comic books prior to that, but like nobody knew them because it was all about the cartoons.
Right.
At that time. So like people only knew what the cartoons had shown us, and it was Rocksteady and Bebop. So we're like, why wouldn't you just use what's in the pop culture right now in relation to these characters? I still think that. I think it was like a missed opportunity. And then Michael Bay tried it, and I didn't like it.
Don't even get me started. Those were terrible.
They were something else. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Steph, there is going to be a Superman Spider-Man crossover event.
Oh.
Yeah, DC is publishing a big one-shot Superman/Spider-Man #1 on March 25th of this year, framed as part of 50 years of DC Marvel crossovers. Call back to Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man from 1976. So the lead story is titled Truth, Justice, and Great Responsibility by Mark Waid, writer, and Jorge Jimenez, who's the artist on this. So the plot hook here is that Clark Kent and Peter Parker sniff out a conspiracy that escalates into a Brainiac plus Dr. Octopus level threat. So, and it's also revealed, that they're going to be doing some variant covers for this comic book.
Well, they usually do variant covers for all of them, but you really want to get the original. That's where the pretty penny is, right there.
Sure.
The original.
Yeah, the original one. Because they make a shit ton of the variants, right?
Yeah. Usually when I get a variant and then I see it, it's just like half the price of the actual original art.
Wow. Why do you figure that is?
Well, you know, because sometimes they just want to put a different spin on it, but I don't know.
Speaking of Spider-Man, Steph, have you seen the trailer to Spider-Noir with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah. And there's apparently there's two versions of it out. There's the black and white version that came out, and then there's the colored.
Well, the confirmed dates is that it premieres May 25th of this year on MGM Plus.
All the good movies come out in May.
And then all 8 episodes on Prime Video starting May 27th. And that's global wide. So viewers can choose, like you said, the black and white or the full color versions, which I think I'm going to check it out in black and white first because it's in the name.
Yeah, Spider-Noir.
Yeah. I mean, can you believe that this is Nicolas Cage's first leading TV role?
Leading TV role? Oh, that's right. He's only done movies.
He's a movie guy.
I mean, he's been in TV shows.
To what extent?
Right?
Maybe like cameos and just little appearances here and there, perhaps.
But for TV.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. Mm-hmm. I think he fits the role pretty well.
Yeah.
What is it? What did he say he was a mix of?
Oh.
Humphrey Bogart and Bugs Bunny.
And Bugs Bunny, yes.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, if you've seen the trailer, it's kind of like what he's going for. And
yeah. Have you seen Bugs Bunny do the Casablanca?
Carrot Blanca.
Yeah, Carrot Blanca.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube. I think it's like 8 minutes long or something if you guys want to check that out. But it's just, it's classic Bugs Bunny. But anyway, the last thing that I have here to talk about is, I think we all forgot about this, but it's coming up in May 22nd to be exact. The Mandalorian and Grogu is scheduled for a theatrical release. What do you think? I mean, they're going to be doing a lot of the outer rim of the galaxy patrolling, but what do you think is going to come up in this movie? You think we're going to see like Luke Skywalker or Ahsoka? I
don't know if we're going to see them again, because we did see them on the TV show at some point, but I don't know. I think that was just like a brief thing. And then I'm excited to see like a new storyline.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a character that was in the past.
Yeah.
Revisited, but I don't know. I would like to see a new story.
I would like for Grogu to actually start talking.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get that.
Because they age so slowly.
Remember, he's like 50 years old, so it looks like that.
He's a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, like Yoda was like over, 800 years or something?
Yeah.
When he finally croaked.
Yeah, because he killed himself.
He just, I guess he forced killed himself.
He rage quit. He's like, you know what, Luke? I've trained everything I could. And
then he disappears. Anyway, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni are still behind this. It's going to be a bridge from the streaming era Star Wars and now back into the theaters. And I think that's what they're trying to do. I heard some kind of rumor that they wanted to retcon Return of the Jedi in some way using the new style of storytelling that they've been doing on Disney Plus. So, who knows? But I'm kind of excited. I just forgot all about the Mandalorian and Grogu, and now all of a sudden it's going to be coming out.
You know why we forgot about it? It's because it was announced when everything else was going to come out. Like, they had their whole list of stuff that was going to come out. It's like, oh, a Mandalorian movie? It's like, that's cool, but like it was 2 years ago that they announced it, and then we just kind of like forgot.
Well, hopefully they stick the landing, because Star Wars is, theatrically speaking, has not done great as of late. I mean, the last thing that they put out, of course, was the trilogy. Prior to that, the Solo movie, and we already talked about that. But yeah, anyway.
You know what? I saw something online that said that the best trilogy was the Andor trilogy, which is season 1, season 2, and then
in the movie,
and then Rogue One.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. There was supposed to be some fan online said that they were going to do a giant supercut into one long movie of Andor.
It's probably out there somewhere already. No?
I don't know. It said it was like TBD, like some guy who's like well known to mash clips up together. Yeah. So I'll look for it next time to see if it's actually out.
Okay. Well, Steph, before we get out of Geeking Out here, I have a quiz. Seeing that you claim that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2, Secret of the Ooze, is your favorite of the Ninja Turtle trilogy. I put together a little game, a little trivia game thing. Here, I even got a music bed for this. All right. Let's see. I also have to get my buzzer ready to go. And all right. So, Steph.
Yes.
Let's see. Number 1. What year was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze originally released? A. 1989. B. 1990. C. 1991. Or D. 1992.
1992.
D.
D.
Let's see. Is that right?
Is that right?
That is not right. You want to try again?
1990. Wait. You said it was 35 years old?
That's right.
1991.
Just kidding. Yes.
What? I'm just like, wait a minute. Let me do my math.
Yeah, you got it. 1991. Which villain returns as the main antagonist in TMNT number 2? A. Krang. B. Shredder. C. Baxter Stockham. Or D. Bebop.
Shredder? This is a trick question, right?
You got it.
It's Vanilla Ice.
You got it. It's he wasn't in the first one.
You don't know that?
Kind of do.
Just in the background eating pizza.
All right. Number 3. What are the names of Shredder's 2 mutated henchmen in the film? We just kind of said it earlier. A. Bebop and Rocksteady. B. Taka and Razar. C. Slash and Leatherhead. D. Wingnut and Screwloose.
B. Taka and Razor.
Yep, that's right. Where's the bell? There we go. Okay. I think you're like 3 for 4 right now.
Dang.
I'm sorry. You're
3 for 4?
You're 2 for 3. Sorry.
2 for 3.
Yeah. Let's see. Number 4. Which turtle is most associated with the catchphrase Cowabunga energy in the sequel? A. Leonardo. B. Donatello. C. Raphael. Or D. Michelangelo?
It's Michelangelo, dude.
Yeah. It sure is.
Obviously.
Some of these are like, layups.
Did you write these questions?
Don't worry about that. All right. Number 5. What substance is central to the plot and the title? A. The ooze. B. The serum. C. The slime. Or D. The catalyst.
A. The ooze.
You see how like I made a quiz and it's not that hard for you? You see how you make a quiz and make it exciting rather than the quizzes you give me where I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, that's what the internet says, though. I'm giving you things that you should be aware of. Testing your knowledge on it.
All right, number 6. You're 4 for 5 so far. Pretty good average here. Which character is the human ally who works as a reporter and helps the turtles? A. April O'Neil. B. Casey Jones. V. Vern Fenwick. Or D. Splinter.
April O'Neil.
Yes, it is April O'Neil. Which teenage character becomes a key connection to the turtles in TMNT 2? Is it A. Danny Pennington. B. Kino. C. Zach. Or D. Yoshi?
Kino.
Dang. I didn't think you were going to get that one.
Yeah, it's Kino. He becomes a member of the Foot Clan, or he tries out for it so that he can let the turtles know where they are.
Also, did you know that the actor who played Kino was in the Donatello suit in the first movie?
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, number 8. Which performer is famously associated with TMNT 2's pop culture moment, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go? Is it A. MC Hammer, B. Vanilla Ice, C. Coolio, or D. LL Cool J.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, sure is.
Ice, baby.
Christ. All right, number 9. At the end of the movie, where does Shredder meet his final downfall? A, subway tunnel. B, a rooftop. C, a junkyard. D, a dock.
Oh, it's a dock.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna put a garbage truck just to kind of try to throw you off.
Yeah, no, that was the first one.
That was the first one. One of my favorite parts in that first one is when like Casey, he's just like, oops, and then he murders somebody by crushing them in the garage in the garbage truck. Oops. It's like, bro, you just killed a guy. Apparently not, because he's back in part 2, so I guess that makes it okay. Mm-hmm. But in between those two movies, I'm sure everybody's like, damn, the Casey killed a guy.
Yeah.
All right, last one, Steph. For the 35th anniversary re-release, what's the big presentation upgrade? Is it A, 3D conversion, B, Dolby Atmos, C, newly restored 4K presentation, or D, IMAX only release?
4K.
Yeah. And let's see, you get your bell. Haha. All right, well, hey, good job there, Steph. I think that's going to do it. You got 9 out of 10. You win. And, I need to come up with one where, like, one of us would lose horribly. It could probably just be one of the farts, right?
You mean like the sound clip?
Yeah. Well, see, like, I have a fail horn. Maybe that'll work.
No, you got to get the herc bleh.
The what?
It's the
oh,
somebody croaking
from somebody like dying on
yeah, but it's a specific one. It's like how that yell, that famous
the Wilhelm scream. Yes,
it's universal.
Okay,
it's like
it's been used.
It's been used.
All right. Well, Steph, I think that's going to do it for Geeking Out.
Yeah, thank you for making that quiz super easy. I thought you were going to make it more challenging.
Yeah, and I know.
Like,
I knew.
What is the name of the professor who comes up with the ooze?
You would have never gotten that.
I would have never gotten that.
And I knew that, though.
Or what was the name of the facility that they went into to steal the ooze?
I don't even know that.
Oh, you see.
Do you?
Those are hard questions. No.
No.
But if you gave me a multiple choice answer, then I can probably figure it out.
Very good. Yeah. Let's just finish this off with here's what I would do, eh?
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Okay, welcome back to Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemmas, disasters, dirty laundry, or dating debacles to foobarshow@gmail.com, and we will tell you what we would do in the situation. We're not therapists, but we do have microphones. All right. Steph, the first one, the subject on this email is, I accidentally became the pickleball guy. Hey, Joe and Steph. Did not think I'd ever write a sentence like this, but here we are. I'm 41, male, and from Encinitas, California. About 6 months ago, I started playing pickleball because my neighbor invited me, and I figured, whatever, it's exercise. Now somehow my entire social identity has become pickleball. People introduce me as the guy who plays pickleball. My weekends revolve around it. I own shoes specifically for it. I have opinions about paddles. Here's the thing. I don't even love it that much. I like it. It's fine. But now people expect me to show up, organize games, explain rules to newcomers, and I'm in too deep to casually back out. How do you step away from something without making it weird when everyone thinks it's your thing? Or do I just accept my fate and lean into it fully? Mark from Encinitas.
First of all, there's pickleball shoes?
No, I think it's just...
Hold on.
Special shoes that he uses, or like a set of shoes that he uses for his pickleball outings.
Okay, so Asics I had to look this up. Asics makes specific pickleball
Isn't it just tennis shoes?
I mean, they're indoor shoes, but these are like advertised as pickleball shoes. Tennis Wilson also makes pickleball shoes. They are your standard shoe price up to, $100 plus. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. That's just a regular New Balance.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. No.
They're upcharging you because it just says pickleball on it.
You think so?
I think so.
You think so? This just looks like a regular...
tennis.
Yeah, it just looks like a regular... Okay, first of all...
Pickleball is just tennis and ping pong combined.
Get it right. It is not tennis.
It's not tennis.
Okay, they play with a flat paddle, and you're slightly further than a ping pong table.
Slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And a full-ass net in the middle.
Yeah, but it's not exactly like the width. It's just like it's shrunk down.
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen a pickleball court?
It's a tennis court.
Pickleball court.
Let's
see the images.
When pickleball first came out, and before I even saw a match or even knew what the hell was going on, I thought it was like an abridged version of a baseball game where one person gets when they're in a pickle in between bases and they're trying to be thrown. And I thought that's what the game was.
Like the classic pickle is between third and second.
Yeah.
Because that's where the shortstop is.
Right.
And then you just pickle it back. Yeah.
You can pickle them anywhere, though. Yeah. Anyway, what?
Yeah, look at it. It's smaller. Like, it's not as deep. Or, I mean, it's...
Yeah, it's smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller.
Yeah.
I feel like pickleball is for people that don't want to commit to tennis.
Yeah.
I get it. But it's still just as difficult of a sport.
So we're calling it a sport.
Is it not a sport? There's competitions.
It's a game.
So what's the difference between a game and a sport?
I think a sport, you have to be able to get injured in some way. Like injury is more prevalent, I believe.
Like a physical injury rather than, your ego being bruised, like after you lose that chess match.
Yeah. The ego is just a part of the game. But actually being injured, I think, is what makes it a sport. So can you get injured in golf? No, golf is just a game. It's not a sport, even though people love to call it a sport. It's the only sport I know where you can get pissed drunk at the range.
Right.
Yeah.
So sports are games, but games are not sports.
Correct. That's right. Hey, it looks like you got it.
Dude, that's mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing. Anyway, to answer your question, what I would do is I would just kind of lean on it as much as I can, but then just let it fade away and just never I would just never mention it in conversation.
Yeah. I guess it depends, Mark, because what I would do is I would ask myself, do I have anything else going on in my life right now? And is it purely, am I here because of the exercise? And if you're getting both of those things, that point towards just staying there in the pickleball thing, and that now you're a lovable guy, it seems like. People go to you for advice and to teach them how to play. And you're kind of like that community leader now in some way. I think that it's a good thing, too, especially if you don't have any other hobbies. If you have other hobbies, then just go do those. At least that's what I would do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, not only that, but exercise.
Right.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a social sport.
Because he said he was...
yeah.
How old was
40?
41?
Yeah. Exercise, always 41. A good thing. Social sport. I don't... You can tell them to tone it, or like I would tell them to tone it down.
I mean, you can also set some boundaries. It's not like you can tell them what to expect. Like, hey, I'm not going to be here like every day or whatever amount of times. You just got to tell them, hey, I can only make it on X days. So, boom. Now you're not confined to you being there every day.
Is that what you would do?
That's what
or
I would do.
are you giving advice?
No, that's what I would do.
Okay. Yeah. Like, we talked about this.
There's Emily in Pasadena. She writes, I regret teaching my parents how to use voice notes. Hey, Foos, I need help undoing a mistake. I'm 27, female from Pasadena. Over the holidays, I showed my parents how to send voice notes instead of texting. At the time, it felt harmless, efficient even. Now my phone is basically a podcast feed I didn't ask for. I get a 3-minute voice memo from my mom explaining what she almost bought at Target, or a 5-minute ramble from my dad that starts with, I don't know how to say this in a message, so I'll just talk. There's no urgency. There's no point. They've clearly loved this feature. I hate it. I don't want to crush their joy, but I also don't want to listen to audio diaries while I'm at work. Is there a polite way to roll this back without pretending my phone doesn't support voice notes anymore? Emily in Pasadena. What do you think about that, Steph?
I would... what would I do? I would just tell them, stop leaving me voice notes. Can you please text me? Because I don't have time to listen to all this.
Well, that, and you know what I would tell my parents if they were doing something like this, thank goodness they aren't, is that, voice notes are just supposed to be like short little things, like a quick thing. Because even a long text message is annoying.
If I open up my phone and there's like a paragraph that takes up almost the entire screen, I'm not reading it.
I've had those. It's just like, and it's not going to be anything good.
No. And then they're not asking for any advice. They're not, asking for your help in any way. It's just ranting.
Them bitching about something. Yeah, it's terrible.
So you just reply with K.
So what I would do, Emily, I would tell my parents to cool it on the length of these, maybe, because trying to get them to do it less frequently might be difficult, but at least they can cut it up into little bite sizes that you can digest a little bit better. That could be how you start rolling it back. At least that's what I would try to do.
I would also just tell them, you know what? If it's that important, why don't you just call me? And then not answer.
That's why they don't call.
Yeah.
Because they know you won't answer.
No, but then they would be forced to listen to your, if this is an emergency.
Call 911.
Call 911. Otherwise, just text me.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's all we got there. Is that all you got there, Steph?
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Well, Steph, I think that's going to do it for another episode of the Foobar Show. What do you think?
I think this was pretty satisfactory.
All right. It passed the QA test?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very good. Cool. Well, thank you all so very much, everybody, for listening into the Foobar Show. Let's see. What else do I say here? Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @Foobar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll fill it up like a couple of phones. I've been Josie.
And I'm Steph.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick. What cannot
Thank you, guys.
Checking out today?
Yeah, thank you. Room 207.
How'd you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was very nice. Thanks.
Okay. There's a room service, a minibar, 3 phone calls, and 2 in-room movies. Now, is that on your visa?
Yeah, thank you. That'd be great.
No, hang on. 2 movies? We only watched 1 movie.
It's okay. Just put it on the card.
We're not paying for a movie we didn't watch.
I can assure you, madam, both movies were ordered by your room.
Honey, no need to cause a scene.
Yeah. What were the movies?
Harry Potter 5, The Order of the Phoenix, and Sorority 4.
I got it when you were in your meeting.
I don't believe this. It appears that my husband likes to watch children's movies about wizards and magic owls whenever I turn my back.